welcome back to my channel. My name is Vegan Bree. I talk about all things vegan and cruelty-free beauty, and I'm going to do my review on the new Gourmande Girls Warriors Wear Pink palette. I know everyone's done theirs, but I wanted to use every single eyeshadow to do my full review. I wore this all last week, and I don't have anything but good things to say. This is in collaboration with Siria Soto, so 5% of the profits for this palette are going towards her because she is fighting and battling breast cancer right now. So, okay, just to get to know me a little bit better, my mother had breast cancer twice, when I was 2 and when I was 13. It runs in my family, the BRCA2 gene. I actually got tested at 18 and did not, and I don't have it, thankfully. I had like an 85% chance of getting it because my cousin had breast cancer, unfortunately passed away from it. My grandfather was an identical twin. They're more than just like first cousins, they're almost like siblings. And then my great grandma also died of breast cancer. There's probably other people in my family that have died of breast cancer, but yeah, anyway, my family, it runs really deep. I just wanted to say that because when I saw this, I was like, so this is the packaging. I don't know if you guys can see the stars in there, and obviously the breast cancer awareness ribbons. And then this palette is just so pretty. Like, it is just absolutely beautiful, like pinks and purples, kind of springy, but I don't care, you can wear this year round, whatever. So I use the shade Hope to set my eyeshadow primer, and it's just the perfect shade for me, like perfection. If you want to carve out your brow, if you want to use it as an inner corner highlight, like a matte inner corner highlight, if you want to put it all over your lid, cut crease, whatever. Dreams, so good. Like, these are really, really creamy, but like, I love ethereal shades like this. Like, that is, as an inner corner shade too, like, I've used that probably the most besides the shade Tears, which is, it looks just like a white in there. It is so much more than that. Like, it is, turn my lid off. It is like pink and purple, and it just is a really good topper as well as on its own inner corner shade. Like, it is just so beautiful. And then the shade Celio, this blue, like, don't be afraid that's a blue, okay? But this is like my favorite color. But again, it's like this just shine. So good. And then the reds are really like, they're a little dry, but I feel like that's just like how reds feel like typically. And they do stain, but like, again, it's a red, okay? This is vegan, cruelty free, obviously, or else I wouldn't be talking about it. The pinks, okay, the shade Syria after her is a pink, okay? Like, you only need a little bit, and it's actually really creamy too, but it is like a pink, like hot pink. And I wore it to work. I work like a government job, but I was like, you know what? We rocked it. This purple, like pastel pinks and purples, I feel like pastels are not the easiest to do, but like, it is so good. It's like a purple, okay? It's not like a purple that turns into a gray or a brown. It's a purple. Shade Faith is really good, just like a one eyeshadow look or whatever you want to do with it, like blending out. It's really good. They're all very pigmented, by the way, but they're easy to blend. They're just so good. And then the shade Familia is just like amazing. This purple is really good. It is actually not dry, but like, it is purple. Like, it's a really good purple. And then we have a black and a brown, a shade Black. The black one is Darkness. Her blacks are black, not brown, not gray, black. Like, really black. Just super impressed. Like, this palette has everything and more. I wanted a shade like this in her palettes because I always use that every single day to set my brow bone so mascara doesn't get all over the place. To set my crease, I always set my primer with those, always. It just cancels out all the veins, makes it easier to blend, little creasing. All the shadows in this palette are literally phenomenal, like, for real. I'm not even gonna tell you guys my code because I want you to use her code or no code at all so that she gets as much as she can. Because it's like we have so much research, but it's like you can't necessarily prevent, you know, like if it's in your family or if it's gonna happen, unfortunately. And we have a lot of treatment methods which are great for cancer, especially breast cancer, since it is so, unfortunately, so common. Like, I feel like everybody knows somebody who's affected with breast cancer, whether it's in your family, your friends, or it's a friend of a friend. It hits home, like men and women, but it's more common in women. You and Christina did a phenomenal job. And it even says right here, I am a warrior. Because if you were fighting breast cancer, you are a warrior. Like, it's just beautiful. Okay. So yeah, I'm not gonna tell you my code. My code is in my description box, but like I don't want you to use my code. I want you to use her code, Siria's code, or I want you to just not use a code. So anyway, very impressed. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.